What does a day in the life look like for you now? Do you still do that? Do you still wake up before the sun is up and spend that time on yourself, on your business?
Yeah, I mean, people were making fun of me yesterday, and here some of the OGs were in here. They're like, "Look what you've become," because I was like, kicking people out of the gym, and now I like reading with a cardigan on and a cat. I used to hate cats when I was a police officer. We go to so many gross places with cats, but that's a whole other story.
We need to
But
insert a
yeah,
picture of that post in the
yes,
edit in
yeah.
your
So they're making
post
fun of
edit.
me because they say I'm soft now because I'm so nice to people, but it's been a growth for me personally. I was like, man, I was 30 and I was bashing indoors and partying and lifting weights for totally different reasons than I am now, right? And now I'm a father and I have, I had Danny back then too, but like, things have changed a lot and I've grown a lot, calmed down a lot too. So the day in life for me, like, I still work the gym Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning. So we open at 5 a.m. and I am the first thing people see in this gym right here, our main headquarters on Monday. Then I go to gym number 2 on Tuesday and gym number 3 on Wednesday. And that's how I start my week. We're at the point where, yes, we could fill those shifts with other people. However, me working those shifts, I think it keeps me more connected to my people, to my culture, to what's going on in the gym, to every single person. I know every single person's name, their husband, their wives, what they do, how many kids they have. And I think that keeps me connected to my staff too. Shows them that I'm like, I am still leading from the front. I'm still there mopping the floor right there next to them. And what's helped me to do as well is like working a little bit of shifts allows me to pay my staff better. And I think that's like building my team. My team's been with me. My right hand has been here for 10 years. She quit her job to join me. My bookkeeper quit the bank, being a bank manager, and joined me. And now she worked on the floor forever. Now works just my books. My brother-in-law quit his job, works for us. And like we don't lose employees. They stay here forever, or they become police officers and firemen. I've had like I think I've had like 8 of them become first responders because they come here for their reference. But I appreciate that too. I know that we're helping society in other ways. So I get up in the morning, I hit those gyms, and then typically my afternoon is making some social media posts, doing the marketing. That's still the seat that I kind of handle. And then I kind of just lead my team. I have somebody who does sales. I have somebody who's charged of retention, and somebody, my wife runs all the operations, and I kind of lead the vision and drive the culture and those kinds of things. And, I do chats like this. I work on my other kind of avenues that we talked about, my speaking gigs and those kinds of things. But for the most part, I'm still pretty hands on the business. And then Thursday and Friday, if somebody needs a day off, I'm there for them.